Today we're taking off the entire suspension strut to replace the top mount bearing on my E53 X5. Now the bearing itself is located on the very top of the strut, so that means we've got to take it all off. Now as you can see, I've already removed the drop link as well as the clips that hold the ABS sensor and the brake line to the strut itself, leaving me with just 2 bolts holding the strut to the hub. Now before taking these 2 bolts out, it's important to make sure that the bottom of the hub is supported by either a jack or a jack stand so that it doesn't fall directly down. Once those 2 bolts were out, I undid the 3 13mm bolts at the very top under the bonnet and the suspension strut was out. Now with the strut out, I attached some spring compressors to the side, ready to compress that spring so that I can get this top mount off and get to the bearing underneath. With the spring and the top mount off, you can really get a glimpse of how badly damaged that internal bearing was. I mean, this thing just fell apart in my hand, doing me no favours at all. So I grabbed the new bearing, slotted it into the actual scoop that it's supposed to be in, and got my top mount ready to put back onto the spring with the spring compressors on the sides as they were. After many adjustments later, the bearing, the top mount and the spring was back onto the strut how they were just before they came off the car to begin with. So now we're going in reverse. Grab the strut and let's get it back in. Now getting this thing back in was very tiresome and very painful because this thing is not light at all. So with the 2 bolts back in on the strut on the hub, I tightened the 13mm on the top and everything was back in how it should be. Now you may notice I've also fitted a new Febby drop link whilst I was there. I was already there, so why not? So if you made it this far into the video, then please make sure you do drop a follow on the page. We're at 12,500 followers and I would love for you to join along on the journey. Sound.